Hey you guys, and welcome back to another showcase video. As you know, we are on the PTR for patch 2.4, so that means that anything can change before it hits live server. So that means there could be a buff or there could be a nerf, who knows. So please keep that in mind. So in this showcase video, we are looking at pretty much the redesign of the Firebird for the wizard right there. So this is the look itself. It's still exactly the same as it is on live server. It's really cool. Actually, this is one of my favorite look of the wizard, or pretty much the whole Diablo 3. It's really cool, except for the helm. It looks kind of a bit off. Anyways, but I used the Born's sword to make it look matchy. So that's about it for the look. It's pretty much the same. So let's take a look at those set bonuses. Alright, so this is pretty much the brand new redesign of the Firebird set bonuses. Well, not really brand new, but more like reshuffling. The 2 and 4 set piece bonus are exactly the same as they are on live server, except for on live server it's 2 and 6. They removed the 4 set piece bonus and gave you a brand new one. So on live server, the 4 set piece bonus, your fire spells will cause up to 3 enemies to explode for 400% damage within 10 yards. So that's what it does. They removed that, and then they took the 6 set piece bonus and moved it up to make it number 4. But we'll go through them. Don't worry, we'll go through them, and then it'll be really awesome. Yeah. Alright, so for the 2 set piece bonus, when you die, you have a meteor to revive you. So when you die, it's pretty much a second life, and you'll see a meteor coming down and just brings you back to life. So that's what it does, and it does have a 60-second cooldown. So that means every minute you have to wait 1 minute before that happens again. The wizard actually has another second life type of passive skill as well, unstable anomaly. So that means that you can pretty much use that in conjunction with it. So they both have separate cooldowns. So it's pretty cool. If you pretty much die every minute, that means that you can pretty much have like, well, hopefully you don't die every minute, but if you die 1 minute and then the next minute you die, and if you actually chain it up, that means you can have unlimited lives on a Great Rift. It's pretty cool. Okay, so for the 4 set piece bonus, it may be a little bit confusing, but it's actually super easy. You just have to look at your screen to notice a certain debuff on the mob. But let's read it anyways. Dealing fire damage causes the enemy to take the same amount of damage for over 3 seconds, stacking up to 3000% weapon damage as fire per second. After reaching 3000 damage per second, the enemy will burn until they die. Okay, so that may be a little bit confusing, but yeah, it's a little bit confusing. So what really you have to look for is this certain type of debuff on the mob. So there are 2 types of fire debuff indication. Okay, so here is the normal one, which is just burning, normal fire, and here is the one from the Firebird. It has vertical red lines in them that indicates that it's actually burning for until they die. So that's what that is. Okay, so you have to pretty much just do a lot of damage, and then voila, you get that fire debuff there, the Firebird fire debuff, and then you know that it's going to be burning. So that's what that is. Okay. Alright, so for the last 6 set piece bonus, it's actually super easy and really cool. Okay, so let's read. Your damage is increased by 100% for each enemy that is burning. Elites that are burning increases your damage by 1000%. So as you're seeing on your screen, it's nice and dandy, but also on your bar, there's this little icon that looks like the Firebird helm icon. It will indicate you how many mobs are burning around you. So you know that, the amount of damage that you're causing. So pretty much what the 6 set piece bonus is saying is that the more mobs that are burning, the more damage you do, which means that everything will die faster. So that's what that means. So the lower the number for the buff icon right here means that the less damage that you're gonna do means that it's gonna die slower. So you want this as high as possible, but it's, even at Greater Rift 60, this thing fluctuates a lot because everything just dies really fast. I mean, it can pretty much stack until, the highest I've gone up to like 20 something, I believe. So that's how you would indicate that you can pretty much kill everything really fast. So that is really cool for the 6 set piece bonus. It allows wizards to be able to play without a lot of handicap. Maybe it's up for survivability, but it's really cool, and I've been testing it out, and it's pretty awesome. Everything just dies really fast, and it's hard to keep that stack up. It's really hard to keep that stack up because everything just dies, and you want this huge mob to die first, but it doesn't, dies last. But also, you know what, the 6 set piece bonus pretty much kills elites really fast, like this. Hold on, like that. It kills them really fast. So I think it's really cool, and I think my friends are really gonna love it because, you know, they play wizard a lot, and I guess they've been playing other classes that they don't really like, but they're gonna love this one. It's really cool, it's really awesome, and I think that's about it for the showcase video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this video or like it, a thumbs up would definitely appreciate, because it really does help me out a lot, guys. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Love to hear from you, and don't forget to press subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.